Are you struggling with your wash hair routine, or maybe you're thinking, what can I do better to do for my hair to have a wash hair? Like maybe you've been skipping out the wash hair. Maybe you wash your hair, or you notice that you're washing your hair after a very long period of time, or you wash it too much, can be also, or you regularly wash it. What I can tell you is better to have for that washing hair. It's better to have a routine for your hair. Just have a better routine that work, and maybe you can note it somewhere. And normally I say, or the advice is, once in a week is good to shampoo good your hair and conditioning good your hair. And normally requirements are you can do it with your hair, with your hand. You can scrub with your hand, or you can do it such comb also, whereby you can go deep into your scalp and comb, and scratch. You know, the good thing of this kind of comb, it's so separated, or I mean it is having so much big spaces. If you can see here, there's so many big spaces in between, and with this kind of big spaces also, it is not holding up your hair and breaking it. So it is helping you just to not to break your hair, and avoid combing your hair when you are washing your hair. That will break your hair all out. You understand what I mean? And there is this comb, and also there is this kind of comb. This one is a little bit sharp, which also scratch if you are. Oh, where I'm thinking routines, natural hair wash day routine. This is it, what we're going to check out together. So take a pen and a book, the facts, or you can call them tips. Maybe you can call it a tip, or you can call it a hack, help you, whereby you are able to wash your hair in a certain rhythm routine, not going to forget, and you're going to be in the system for your hair up. Make sure it should be once in a week. That's the most important. The first thing we're going to do in this situation is we're going to work in chunks. So we're going to start by, we're going to separate. And what do I mean by that? Maybe if you're a first timer, don't know what's that. And this is what we're going to make on. We're going to separate our hair into section like this. It can be so many sections, or you whatever you want. Can be this, can be this, can be that. And you can patch them into your whole head. Suppose your hair is so much full, that kind of hair, full hair. If you're having those full hair, you understand, suppose you're having a full hair, and that will help you out, because if you're having full hair, it won't be so easy for you to get into the scalp. You get what I mean? And especially to get with this comb, it will be damaging your hair. So if you put your hair into section, doesn't matter how many patches you're going to have, and within these patches is whereby you're going to put the shampoo ring in, whereby you are able, after patching them all you are able to put the shampoo ring and taking one piece by piece and scrubbing them all one by one. You understand? Going there and scrubbing them one by one. That is a tip number one, or a hack number one. Patching in your putting your hair, or working into the sections. Put them into so many patches or sections that you are able to work with each space in every. This is it. Assemble your hair products and tools in advance, that when you get into the shower, or this is when you're washing it by yourself, or if you're a salonist, or this also can help you as a salonist. Make sure that you're having this product arranged somewhere, that this is for the washing. You have the conditioner, you have the shampoo by, and you have the protein and everything, and mask and everything all together, and ready the hair, and the oil for the hair, and the combs also for scratching, or if you have another thing for scratching. So assemble them in advance, whereby you're not going to be in a rush. If you're doing it by yourself, the shampoo is already going into your hair, to your eyes, and you'll be so much confused. So assemble these things in advance, whereby you are so able and ready to pick them one by one and just drop them into your hair. You know what I mean? Forgive my hair for standing that way because I was putting some patches to let you know so it won't go the way I want it to go. Don't mind it. And advance. Number 2 was assemble in advance. Assemble hair producing tools in advance. Number 2 was assemble hair products and tools in advance, and that as well for your team well prepared, make you as well to go and wash your hair without trouble. Number 3 is mix and store. So this is the point. Let's say you are in this position whereby your hair is being a certain shampoo you have to mix with a certain shampoo, or you're washing. Some people do wash shampoo and conditioning at the same time. So the best way to do this is just to mix them together and make sure that you store them and ready for being used, ready for you to go and use them. That in this if you do that, it will help you out not to go and mix and store. This go to the people who are using the DIY or DIY products. Like some people choose not to use these products that are ready from the shop and ready to be used, shampoo or conditioner. They decide, oh, they can make their own. Yeah, some people make their own. So if you make your own in this situation, make sure that a day before going to the wash, before you wash your hair, make sure that you're going to mix them together, mix your products well together, and store them in a place whereby you are capable to reach them. If you're a salonist or if you are doing it for yourself, just make sure that you store it already mixed, and that not by you going to be looking up and down. That was number 3. Number four is use a timer. I know this is a little bit something that many people don't know. How many minutes, how many hours, or how long it takes you to wash your hair? How long it take you to wash your hair normally? How long do you normally wash your hair? When you start washing your hair, how long it takes that you washing your hair, or you scrubbing your hair, or you shampooing your hair, or you conditioning your hair? How long? Everything goes with time. So this is the time. I want to show you today the timing and what is supposed to be done about timing and how you are supposed to be timing your wash. Now this is the thing. Too much time or too long period, or too if you're taking a lot of time to condition your hair, like if your condition is supposed to be staying into your hair only for 5 minutes, make sure it is 5 minutes and not longer than that. If you are supposed to be washing your hair 4 minutes or 10 minutes, make sure it's not passing that, and make sure that it's not shorter than that, because too much, especially if it is too much of conditioning, I'm talking about conditioning at this point, because if you do too much if you let the conditioner too much stay longer into your hair, it's going to break your protein of your own hair and moisturization in your hair, whereby it's going to be leading into freezing. It's going to be leading to a very, very serious breakout of your hair, whereby your hair will be breaking down eventually. With no disappointment, it will break out. And the reason is this is because you're letting this stuff stay in your hair for a very long period of time, and as well also not doing like faster, and you're ready and you're done and you're gone. I mean, take your time when you're washing your hair, and take your time, like let it be your own job. If somebody else is doing it, make sure also you keep time with it, and not only scrolling on your social media, but making sure that also you're controlling on your hair. because otherwise you'll be sitting on a dryer and you'll be putting a timer for a very long period of time, and without you knowing it will be a 1 hour, 2 hour, 20 hours, and this will break your hair. It will lead to a serious breakout of your hair. So this is the thing, make sure that you're keeping the time, right? That you're watching the time and knowing this is supposed to be this time and it's already. And if you're doing it for yourself, make sure as well that you're keeping the time and checking out, okay, this I've put the conditioner at this time. Make an alarm, put alarm somewhere in the bathroom or where, put it on and say this time, this period I've started conditioning my hair, and therefore I'm going to stop in a certain time. This way it will help you to allow your product to multitask. What do I mean? Oh, this is the thing. There are some way I said tax, allow products to multitask. What I mean by this is whereby some products they do multitask. Yesterday I was in a shop and I saw a shampoo the same time it is having conditioner. So this kind of shampoo is conditioned already, and it is clearing your hair, your scalp, and also cleansing it. The same way there are such products also there that are meant to clear your scalp or your hair, and at the same time to cleanse your hair. So they are like two in one. And when this is happening or you have such product, allow them to work, allow them to do their double work. Like, note that, check by the description what timing and how they do work, because most of the time these are some products that are put. So allow your products to multitask. That is called co-wash and conditioner. A co-wash and conditioner is whereby that conditioner is also mixed with the shampoo. This point, it will be washing and then sometimes it will be conditioning. Understand? Allow it. This kind of products, they normally take they need time to come and smelt themselves into your hair or into your scalp. In this situation, you have to really take your time and allow it to do its multitask. Another tip is by combine your products, whereby excuse me, whereby shampoo and conditioner or protein or mask, you can combine them. At this point, if you combine them, if you do this combination, you make it more shorter. If you want it to be very you don't have time, you want, it's your wash day, it is your hair wash day, and you have no time to waste and to wait, and you're in a hurry, the best way is just combine them together. And if you combine them together, just the way I said before, allow them to do the multitask. At that moment, it's just a situation whereby these products are working two in one. So at this point, you just allow it to work all at its own time, but it's shortening your time, whereby when you are supposed to wash first and then do the conditioning, now you're doing washing and conditioning. You understand? And nothing wrong with that. You can also combine your styler and your gel or leave-in conditioner and your oil single for simple application. You understand what I mean? If in case you're using a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, you can also apply it together, combine it together with your gel, and then apply it in your hair, and just apply it, because that is also another way, a shortcut, that you don't have to put the conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and then, oh, I'm done, now I'm going to do the gel also on top. No, you're shortening. In this situation, when you're shortening, you just combine them. And nothing wrong if you're combining this substance or the products together. You understand? You're trying to shorten the hour or the time. Number 7 is apply most. 7 is apply most of your products in the shower. That is if you're doing it by yourself. And if you are by the salonist, they know how they do it. So this is the point. The reason why most of your products, the reason why you're going to apply most of your products in the shower is this, because their application process is faster and your hair will maintain additional moisture. Now in your bathroom, this is especially helpful if you have high porosity. I think if you have high porosity. Number eight, keep a hair journal. This I said. That's the reason today we are talking actually about the natural hair wash day, because this is our journal. This is our journal. You can use this video as well to be your own journal. As in, you can use this video to journal for your own hair, whereby it will help you step by step how to wash your hair properly, and also how to do your hair routine. Just from the beginning of this video, I said it, how we're going to start doing it from the beginning. And now we are in number 8. We are in number 8, sorry. Now we are in number 8 and saying that this is keeping our hair journal. This is our hair journal, or keep hair journal. You can make a hair journal. Okay, I do have one. You can also write it in a calendar, whereby you won't or forget it, whereby you will be able to follow this system, and also you not be forgetting and getting shocked like, oh, yesterday was my hair wash day, oh, I just forgot it, oh, tomorrow, and you're going to rush it. So it's better to do it some day before and get prepared, whereby you're going to lay out all the products and everything you need to wash your hair. Maybe they are not there all, and maybe you don't have these things all together, and whereby you can also make sure that you have this product together. If you don't have, you run to the shop and bring them, you understand, or order, then you can be having them to get very fast. So also make sure that you keep it in a journal, whereby you're going to write, oh, this hair product reacts this certain way into my hair, oh, this did this to my hair. Well, you can also give these reviews, whereby you will be so sure and very careful when you're using some substances on your hair, and knowing, oh, this did not work good, this worked good, this was good, this was itchy, this was reacting this way, and this doesn't go with this when I mix together or I combine together. You understand? You have to be cautious with your, and that will help you also as well to be it will help you to keep time, and it is shortening your time, and you'll not be having so much struggle with your hair. This way, if you does it, it is also going to help you save time, save your own money that you're going to use in the salon. You can get this product and do it by yourself. But I normally say, if you can't, please better go to the salonist. Better see the professional salonist who does that, but don't do it by Number 10 is, while conditioning, you can also complete other tasks. An effective amount of time for deep conditioning is 30 minutes. Did you know that? It also, by this, you can also check you can always check the hair products, and you see always, if it is a conditioner, you see product by the description, it will cost you this minute and this hour to condition it. It should be staying this type of hour into your hair or into your hair. Normally they say 30 minutes is deep conditioning, right? Anything beyond 30 minutes is not deep conditioning, and that is not necessary. And with that, it's a very long time. That is a half an hour, and a half an hour you can do a lot of things into your house, or if you have homework or whatever you want to do, you can do it with this span of time. A whole 30 minutes is a lot of time that you can also do a lot around you, and you're not going to sit and wait the conditioning, right? But don't make it go longer than 30 minutes. Anything longer than that, 30 minutes, then you are breaking your hair. You are breaking your hair. Who will you explain to? Who will you cry to? Wash day can be very so much productive. That's the reason I did also this video. That's the reason I'm doing a wash day routine for you. Wash day can be really productive if it is really well planned. Make sure these things you plan them very well, and therefore you'll not be having a very hard time. And especially if you can notice this product is working well with my hair, and this product is not going well or working well with my hair, and these things, if you notice them and well arranged well, I'm telling you, your hair is going to have a healthy growth. And stress-free is another thing. Minding your own business is another thing. If you combine this together, you are good. You're not going to do this and then sit there and just wait. You have to be very, very consistently. Like, you have to follow this. You're not going to be lazy about it. You have to follow these rules that you made for your hair, and you're going to follow them, right? I hope you agree with me. Because if you're not going to follow them, then you're just wasting your time. You're going to waste your time. Just go back to your regular wash day, or how, I don't know, like jump how you want to jump on it. But if you want it to work, please make sure you follow it, and consistency. So let these wash day guides or tips or hack, whatever you want to call them, let them help you, and I'm wishing that they can help you. Please make sure that you follow them and make sure that they can help you. And let's meet for the next video. I want to say thank you for stopping by, and thank you for watching this video from the beginning to the end. Make sure that you follow those guides and hacks for the wash day hair routine. It doesn't matter what kind of hair you having. Use these routines. They will help you, and journal them. Journal, consistency, and this way your hair is going to be very, very absolutely gorgeous. I'm wishing you all the best with your hair, and I can't wait to see you for the next hair topic. I want to say now, ciao ciao, until next time for the next video. Adios.